said scheduled. There we go. Never mind. What's good, everybody? Boy, J6, star, co-host, whatever you want to call him. You know him best, 86ghost. We thought it would be a good idea to bring you a live mock draft from our respective teams. Of course, my team, the Panthers, his team, the Ravens. And hopefully we're catching you on your lunch break. You're waking up for your nap or whatever ball, 304 stuff you were doing. Joking. But both of our respective teams are in Cancun right now. My team lost, this past Saturday to the Rams. His team, his kicker missed their right, which would probably help them into the playoffs. But that's neither here or there. But I said, Ghost, who you plan on, trying to help the Ravens, roster now that John Harbaugh has been fired?
You said, who am I hoping coaches or who am I trying to draft?
Both. The whole team, the whole franchise.
We gonna get this line some attention, that wide receiver room, some competition.
Okay. As for me, I'm gonna come out with a whole video, off-season video, but I can, spill a little bit, for this video. Well, I think my team needs, based off the playoff game, we definitely need another edge. We definitely need a free safety, and also due to news that we got, our starting left tackle has torn his patella tendon, so he might be out for all of, if not majority, of the next season. So getting a decent left tackle is vital. So I don't know if Dan Morgan is going to play in the draft one or sign one via free agency. I don't know that, but his injury kind of throws a wrinkle in plans. And also, we can use a wide receiver 3. Tataroa, McMillan, and Jalen Coker both showed up in their first ever playoff games. Both were phenomenal. Xavier Legette, no, he didn't. Subpar. Had a drop as usual. Also with Jimmy Horn, when we needed him the most, dropped the ball as well. Wasn't the perfect ball, I get it, but as an NFL wide receiver, your hands, have the ability to touch the ball, come down with it somehow, some way. So the wide receiver 3 position for us, to me, is wide open. Like I said, via draft or free agency. And since free agency hasn't been open yet, we're just gonna do it based on the draft. And also, maybe a tight end. No, not the tight ends that we have on the roster. No, praise up still to JT Sanders as he recovers from his ankle surgery. Mitch Evans could be solid. But he's not he can do both, but he's not a vertical threat. He's more of a Jason Witten type. Like, hey man, just sit down in the zone, ball's coming to you. Don't do nothing more, nothing less. And Tommy Tremble, he splashes, but he's not consistent. So we definitely need that threat alongside Jalen Coker and Nalo to keep the defense honest. As you've seen, the pieces we had, we put up 31. We put up 31 and then we still lost. So it's definitely some BS. Hey, man. I told you I subscribed. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Wait, can I see everybody's messages? No, I cannot.
You should at least be able to see the ones that are on. Well, everybody's messages should come right to the StreamYard.
There's probably something on me.
You'll just know that. Yeah, you'll just know it's yours because it has like the little link to it.
And it's this. Hold on. Let me fix that. Actually, let me make sure I'm live. Because sometimes YouTube likes to.
Nah, you're live.
All right, bet. But appreciate it for subscribing to both of our channels. Thank you for getting us closer, to our goals. The more people that views, the more stuff that we can are able to do. And our other, co-host, our other star, is down with injured vocal cords or what you want to call it. But he says he can't speak right now, so hopefully he's able to get better, and we probably hopefully see y'all on his channel this upcoming Friday.
He was hitting too many of them Jodeci notes.
Omarion, Joe, whatever. We're doing too much of it. But without further ado, without wasting any more of your time, let's get this ball rolling because the Ravens have hella picks already.
We got 7, but I am open to trades.
Don't do it. Trade up. What's Mr. Ghost going to do here?
$34.65 is way back yonder. I'm about to take that. If I plan on getting a different position as the opening thing, then I definitely would have. I definitely would have went ahead and drafted at 14, but
I got pick
like
19.
like my man said, guard.
Go. Look, we're gonna make it easy. I just said we need a vertical tight end. Keon Sadiq, one of the best in this draft. Let's not make this hard. Boom.
What's up, Reg?
Mr. Reg, how you doing? Hopefully you are drinking coconut water or ginseng tea, ginger root and all that.
Ain't no way.
And help your voice get better.
They want me to go way back from 27 to 48. Nah, you ain't offering enough for that. Sub-Z. Now, you know anything about Chase? Is there anything I should know?
That you should know. It's all blurry on my side. Decent guard. Yeah, decent guard. No, definitely in the run game. Used a little work in the pass game. Definitely protect Texas A&M inconsistent. His last name Marcel Reed in the pass game, so can't go wrong there.
I think it literally just took a player for me. What you got this thing set to 30 seconds?
You take it too long, man. You got to think like actual GM. Hurry up.
Yeah, but I don't even know if gave me a fucking tackle. I want a damn guard. I'm taking a manual.
Look, offensive Ravens, just get him in. Just get him in. Like you see everybody, you see how many picks the Ravens got this year thanks to EDC?
There's no way in hell I'm trading with Pittsburgh. You tripping.
Nah, you trading with that. Man, but look, do it for sure, bro. Do it for sure. Oh, what? Finally? It's my turn again? After years? Man, none of these trades good enough. Hell no. Keanu Jackson, got potential. Cassius Howe took the college, world by storm. But his measurables, as some professional analysts say, going to be not NFL-esque, but we do need an edge too.
In my draft, they are.
You know what? I'm going to go with the production. I don't give a damn what, measurables and all that. I'm pretty sure we had short guys in the NFL, that wreaked havoc throughout the years. So you know what? I'm going to trust my eyes. Cassius Howell, welcome to the team.
Are you drafting again?
Yeah, I'm drafting now. It's your turn.
They just now got to mine. I'm not going back to 103. You tripping?
We should end up with 10 picks. For Ravens, yeah, but for us, yeah, no. I want the Panthers. I want Dan to trade.
I just rejected this trade. They're gonna send it back.
But I think the Ravens got what, not 9, or unless you add to the. Because we already got pacing free agents of ours, so I don't want to hinder that down the road. But I do agree for the Ravens, straight O line. So we already know Linderbaum about to leave for more money, as he should. 72 and 77 cheeks.
I think I'm gonna take Anthony Lucas out of USC.
Lucas,
6'5", 270.
6'5", 270. All right. I mean, the last edge rusher, you picked that had measurables. Went to another team and got better. So I don't know.
Exactly. And if we get Leslie Frazier like we should, we're gonna be Gucci.
Mm-hmm. Lee Hunter, one of the stars on the Texas Tech football team this year. Obviously came up short. I wouldn't mind adding depth to the D line, but it's not really a priority. Jerome Pons had a fantastic game this past, Thursday, Friday? One of them. And we probably do need cornerback depths because the one that we had broke his leg, but he was undrafted free agent. So I got 23 seconds.
Why would I watch college football?
I need to hurry the hell up.
Red should be up here drafting for the Ravens, but unfortunately,
yeah. We're gonna go with
Mr. Glass.
We're gonna go with the guard position and Brian Parker out of Duke to shore up that depth because this past year we had 11, 12 different O-line combinations. We held it together. But in the end, yeah, the Rams, defensive line. I mean, we weren't like the Chargers. We weren't like the Chargers letting Justin Herbert getting mollywopped. No, but Bryce stood tall, was able to not find time, but we could do better.
The Godfather, Dante Corleone.
Decent defensive tackle, one of the top prospects, Need a nose tackle.
Says great gap control, which is what we need.
Sure. I pick again at 119. What I got already? All right, got my tight end. All right, got the edge. I got my, developmental guard. You know what? I might actually accept this trade. But I got my linebacker already. Nope. No, I just need an inside linebacker worth the damn. Utah, one of those schools. You get a player on defense. They usually stick around in the NFL for the long run, so can't go wrong. It's definitely create. If not create death or create competition, or he might actually be our future starter. Who knows? But let's just get more competition at the linebacker position. Not saying he's going to be Luke Kuechly. Not saying he's going to be Thomas Davis, but we just need something better. I say, by the way, Christian Roseboom is a free agent, so that kind of complicates things as well. So hopefully we'll sign him back to another team-friendly deal. But he was our leading tackler, so that he might up the ante. Reg, glad you're at work. Glad you collecting that bread, keeping the lights on for the family. Our man Ghost thinking hard over there. He don't want to let his franchise down, no matter how much they piss him off.
Hey, somebody got fucking draft. Oh, my computer's acting real slow. That's really the problem, because I could have sworn I hit Eric Rivers like 30 seconds ago.
I mean, you got a Pro Bowler, in Zay Flowers already. So, I mean, it ain't like you need that much wide receiver help.
Yeah, our third, fourth, and fifth wide receivers are ass, and I'll be honest with you, I really don't see what's tripling. I really don't see us doing much as far as in free agency to correct that.
I mean, y'all got the money, man. Y'all been signing, defensive tackles, and stuff. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna allocate that to the offense, right? Right.
I mean, now that Harbaugh's gone, it is very possible.
See, some hope. There we go.
It's finally back to you.
Yeah. I see Carter Smith out of Indiana. You know what? Indiana, being coached well. There we go. I can't remember. Is he a left or right tackle? Either one. Taylor Moton is getting up there in age, so you're gonna eventually need to draft, somebody else. But in this case, let me double check.
Yeah, we're just gonna focus on your screen, because I think trying to share both screens is just slowing my computer down too much.
Man, say relax. Yeah, gonna select Carter Smith for tackle wise. Can't go wrong. Hopefully, he ends up being a swing tackle. Boom.
We're gonna go and take Jack Kelly out of BYU. We need competition and updates in our linebacker room.
I'm back on me. All right, bet. You already got tight end, edge, guard, linebacker. I did say we need a free safety. I think we need a free safety. Bud Clark is not a free safety, in my opinion. Now, Michael Taylor. Reason why I'm selecting him, because Texas Longhorns, damn near my backyard. I can go see them play anytime I want. Same thing for Texas A&M, Baylor, SMU, you name it. Yeah, I will say he is a smart. He ain't the most athletic, but he's a smart player. In the right spots at the right time, and we definitely need that in our free safety. So easy selection right here. The hell y'all want?
My time is running, but this damn draft button hasn't popped up yet.
That's what I'm saying. So on my end, it looks like it's picking it for you. Like, did you drop out of the thing?
Not that I know of.
No. That's what is it? Participants. Yeah, I don't even see anything no more. What happened?
Okay, let me refresh this page and see what's going on.
All right. Well, I guess I keep picking for time being. I guess.
It might have actually kicked me the hell out.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking I don't like the computer making picks for you and stuff. You know what? I'm gonna go with another edge rusher. Can't have enough. Keep drafting one until you get a bona fide.
Kicked me out. I picked Deshaun Stribling last, and then next thing you know, yeah, it just dropped my ass. See how they be doing black people these days?
Man. But don't worry, we're gonna go to a different, website after this one, do another one. Because I definitely don't want Romelio Brinson on. No, that's not a me pick. But I was taking too long.
I got the important thing. I got three offensive linemen, got 2 receivers, got a linebacker. I think I got a corner.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go. Yeah, we definitely need that corner depth. Even though Georgia's not, the Georgia. I mean, has it really been? The Georgia days of Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, the Kobe Dean and them. They still produce every now and then.
I don't know. I think Jay booted me on purpose. My draft was looking a little good.
Man, look, I know the Ravens and Panthers are facing each other next year, but I would never sabotage.
Look, we need all 10 of them draft picks, all them free agents we got.
Look, EDC got it. EDC got money.
Shit, we got what, 17 or 20 something free agents?
No. No, I have no idea who else. At this point, it's just I'm about to learn about these guys at the combine or whenever my team drafts them. These names right here, yeah, you just picked grass match straws. Hey, look, not took too long. Look at that.
If I got a victor, I figure I go grab this bacon I had cooked.
No, I didn't select like majority of players, but can't be mad. Got my vertical tight end, got another edge, guard depth, got my linebacker, free safety, so my receiver competition, cornerback depth, and maybe to help the O line. But since Mr. Ghost got kicked out, we're gonna try to go to another one.
Can I at least see what my team picked after I got kicked out?
That's what I'm saying. I don't even see your full results. I mean, hold on. Yeah, I can't see. Only the Panthers one showing up. But as you can see, Blake Miller, O-line help. Where you at? K. Piper? Sure. Anthony Lucas. Hopefully this one, matter of fact, hopefully this one stays healthy. Heel, holding strong. Unlike Adiza Isaac and Ojabo. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be forgetting those two are on the team.
Well, we drafted Ojabo hurt, so
That sound like ADC decision or John Harbaugh, one of them. I don't see the Ravens. No, you didn't get around for a pick. Oh,
115.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, Dante Corleone, big boy in the middle. Need more defensive tackle depth. I know y'all drafted Peebles last year. Still not enough. Good selection. Eric Rivers, Georgia Tech. You didn't create that wide receiver competition because it's not like Bateman or who else on the team. I don't see like that. I don't even know. Outside of Zay Flowers or Bateman, I don't know who on the team. Oh yeah, DeAndre Hopkins, old as hell.
Actually, yeah, 162 is not me. I think that's when they kicked me out because I was trying to get Deshaun Stribling.
Mm-hmm.
I know I hit draft, but that shit disappeared.
No. But yeah, if y'all want to bump up Tez Walker to wide receiver 2 and let Bateman fight for wide receiver 3 and 4 scraps, that'd be great.
Well, we also got Wester, so
who?
Eric Rivers and Wester. Yeah, Eric Rivers and Wester. They might push Tylan Wallace out, and Bateman might be down to practice
squad. Tylan Wallace on the team?
Technically, I think so.
Well, the computer selected Vince Anthony Jr. Again, can't go wrong with edge competition. Y'all don't need no more damn safeties.
Yeah, that was an atrocity.
I promise you, if EDC selected safety in the first round this year, boy, you talking about laughter. Yeah. Nick Barnett fortified that interior. Gonna go home.
So that means we drafted 2 defensive tackles.
Hey man, ain't like y'all run defense. Y'all run defense. I ain't gonna say it was sweet, but I'll say it again. If Aaron Rodgers was sitting back there comfortable in the pocket, killing y'all with Adam Thielen and tight end, there's something wrong.
I'm saying drafting the second defensive tackle is good because I plan on getting another one of them extra picks that I picked up.
Round 7. All right.
Inez Cooper, offensive guard, Miami, Florida. 251.
Good. Y'all need all the guard help y'all can get. I don't care what round. Matter of fact, search for undrafted as soon as round 7 starts. Start calling for potential undrafted free agents.
I mean, quite honestly, the offensive tackle that they drafted, he could go inside the guard.
Even better. Look, like I said, you keep drafting until you get it right. All right. Let's see. Mock draft. So that one was being funny. Mock draft database.
Yeah, no mock. Shit, appreciate you, Carl. Carl done subscribed to my little channel. I feel so blessed and appreciated.
Man, making the little guys feel seen. I appreciate you, Carl. Thank you.
Y'all haters can hate.
No, so we do try. Right. We do try out here, We try.
No mock draft simulators that have pro football in the name.
All right, you want me to just select the Panthers and Ravens? Then you just tell me who you want.
Yeah, but you have to give me some time to actually,
I don't think this one's
invest
time
the
though. I don't think this one's time. I hope not.
Because that one was a minute. I'm over here trying to officiate at the same time. I'm over here getting my ass kicked.
All right, in the draft room, let's see how it goes. I'll start. Right. There we go. Faster. Yeah. All right, Baltimore. We'll just pick pick number 14. Somehow Caleb Downs has made it this far. Ah, sweet. Y'all, you better not. You better not. You ain't EDC. You better not.
I mean, we need guard help. Who's my best offensive lineman available? That's what I need to know.
This guy right here. It's not even a question.
Take him.
All right. Man, fuck. The fact that hell no, the fact the ops. You think I'm gonna accept a trade from the ops?
They want you to trade pick 19 for pick 154 and considerable compensation next year. Y'all are wilding.
Wilding indeed. I'll never do it. Here's my ass. We do need an edge rusher. Peter Woods can be one of those special, big boys that can play all over, the D line, regardless. King and Sadiq, the favorite pick. Boston could be the most deadly wide receiver 3 in the league. You know what? Look, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna go Peter Woods and give Derek Brown a true partner.
Some assistance, please.
Yes, because we got the guy, we got the the YNs that can step up in the pocket. No, not my bad. We got the YNs that can chase, athletic quarterbacks, but that interior pressure, if a quarterback can't step up in the pocket, it's game over. Now, do you want to accept the trade from Miami?
Nah, that's too far back.
Philadelphia.
Way too far back.
Damn. Chicago.
That's next year. Fuck that.
All right, so none of all of these. Bet, and bet.
I'm building a team for this year.
All right, Caleb Banks from Florida. Now the back selection. Mateo Uongole.
Offense IOL. Sort it out. IOL.
I mean, Chris Bell, could be one of them ones. And you do need a linebacker.
Hold on. What you know about Chris Bell?
Chris Bell, wide receiver. Not the fastest, but his route running is superb. He's probably definitely gonna either fall in the later half of the first round or be one of those another second round wide receiver who should have been picked in the first round.
Nah. First off, I need the best IOL or tackle.
You also need receivers that know what they're doing too.
I'll take a receiver in the third. I need the trenches shored up first.
Well, you got Blake Miller again, so I mean, there you go. You need a linebacker just in case Roquan just doesn't work out. Oh, shit. All right, this one on tell you anything?
Go back up to the guy above Blake Miller. Who's that? Caleb Tiernan.
I ain't gonna lie. That one I'm not familiar with. I don't really pay attention to that particular school.
Team fits. What's the team fit say? Is that the Rams?
Yeah, that's Rams. But obviously, we're using the free 99 version. So,
yeah, I'll take Caleb.
It's good to them, but probably a name I need to research. Afterwards. Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's a trade I would take. Move back 2 spots and get all them picks. That's a trade I would take.
But the Panthers don't need a lot of picks still. That's the thing. I mean, Buffalo not really an ops. I mean, even though they're their own worst enemy. Oh, no, I might take this one. 5, 6.
I wouldn't take that trade just because I don't want to pick that many damn people.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I might as well just stay put. Shit, make my head hurt. What's my selection already? I only just picked one dude already? Only one? Damn.
Yeah, I'd have picked like 4. Really 3, but you know.
You know what? No brainer. Oh man, we need a free safety too. And I love Dylan. I love Dylan. Damn. Which one? You know what? I'm a gamble. Probably gonna lose that gamble too. No, there's plenty of there's another free safety that I like. No. Yeah, we're gonna go with the best one, Anthony Hill Jr. Make it simple. Round 3, 80. No, already off rip. All right.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Nope. And all right. So your selections. Now you done aided your O-line tremendously.
Let me see.
You also need a pass rush.
I was about to say, give me that edge.
Josiah. Am I saying it right? Joshua. I don't know why I said Josiah. Yeah, I'm tripping. Good Lord. Mr. Joseph. All right. Nah, y'all just beat us. Hell nah. Like I'm gonna trade with y'all for. I should get another linebacker. I'm not.
You don't want Keontae Scott?
Mr. Scott? Nah. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do red. No, I'm gonna do red just solid. I'm gonna create wide receiver competition at the wide receiver 3 competition. I'm gonna select his boy, Mr. Skylar Bell, who's been tearing up at UConn. He might be one of those sleepers that we know that the Panthers love finding, like we did in Mr. Jalen Coker, who had 100+ yards, TD in his first playoff game. So boom. Because more weapons the merrier. They just love seeing you off, huh?
Nope.
Like EDC gonna bite. He gonna bite eventually. Just keep on trying.
Sheridan is.
All right, let's
Sheridan
see.
Is looking like the move, but let me get what's the best wide receiver we have? Actually, Joe Royer. What you know about
on the team right now? Who?
Joe Royer. What do you know about him?
Joe Warrior. Decent tight end. Again, nothing crazy.
Nah, let's get a wide receiver. Might as well just sort by wide receiver.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Y'all want to take another running back?
Nah, I'll take one a little bit later. He ain't gonna start right away.
Justin Jolly. Now, Justin Jolly is a good tight end. Look, Parker Brailsford. Y'all gonna need a center. Y'all already lost Linderbaum.
Yeah. What about Antonio Williams?
decent work. But he has potential though.
I'll take Antonio, and if Cade Piper's there when we pick again, I'll take Cade. But we'll take Antonio. We gotta get Lamar some type of help.
Some type of help is crazy. You fixing the O-line is the help.
Yeah, we also need wide receivers who ain't gonna be lackadaisical when they do finally play.
I'm just saying, Lamar's one of the ones. Like, look, if you work on the timing in the offseason and in practice, if you give him time on the field to find that person, he gonna throw a strike, to somebody like Devin Duvernay downfield and make them look great.
If we get Duvernay back, I'm coming to your house and throwing water in your face and walking away.
I probably deserve that. Not all these trades. Oh. Who I got so far? All right, D line, linebacker, wide receiver. For that guard help. They would possibly need another running back because number one, Chuba Hubbard's on the contract. Number two, Rico Dotto didn't seem so steadfast to stay with us. Number three, Trevor Etienne is serviceable, but not a star. You know what? I'm gonna get Brailsford because he can play center and potentially play guard. So that can kind of two birds, one stone. Because I don't know if we're gonna sign Cade Mays back, and I think two of our guards are free agents. So yeah, let me go ahead and do this. No brainer pick.
Nah.
What you mean?
For 2 round 7s next year? Nah, I need this year. If you ain't helping me this year, I don't need to talk to you. Scroll down.
Yeah. Now, I would say Davidson.
We need
Davidson, like the physical corner, that it will be perfect for the Ravens, mentality. I need some type of physicality because after last year, the secondary just let anything and whatever happen.
They don't have any defensive tackles.
They said bust it wide open and tell them bring it back. That's what the
scroll to the top 5. If they ain't got nothing busted, we might as well just go ahead with. What about Jamari Johnson? Is he? Nah, just go Davidson.
This one.
Yeah, I wanted some inside defensive lineman help, but I'm not going to reach for it either.
Understandable. Picking players from Ohio State. Can't go wrong. All right. And no, I don't need all them. Not even for next year. No. Good Lord. All right. I need an edge. I do need a backup QB because Andy Dalton has reached his road.
I feel like next year Mike Green and Draymond won't be a bad combination at all. So I'm not really pressed for to go crazy on edge because I feel like the two of them with some good inside defensive linemen, we'll be fine.
See, I'm not really pressed on getting edge now since I already got Peter Woods. I know he can disrupt the run and pass game. Get my tackle already? Nah, I got it. Because Austin Barber is a decent one. Definitely decent. Michael Taft, the other free safety that I like. I'm gonna stay with Michael Taft. Get that free safety because I don't know if Nick Scott's a free agent, and he's responsible for potentially us losing that game. I'm joking. Nah, Puka Nacua made a hell of a heads-up play, but Nick Scott, you had it in your hands, so you need safety depth anyway, or free safety depth because we got 2 box safeties already, and Morig and now our sophomore safety and Ransom. So free safety it is. Hell no, I ain't helping y'all. I ain't helping nobody. Also, let me take this break to say, Mr. Ghost here should be doing another giveaway soon. So I would suggest that you follow him ASAP if you want to win some free stuff, merch, anything, whatever you can think of. This man got it. Deshaun Barham, little tweener. I don't know how EDC feels about tweeners. Matter of fact, I know he doesn't like tweeners because that's why Jeremy Chin is on the Raiders. But hopefully he wises up and be like, you know what? I need to fix my approach. Or I can just go with the offensive tackle again. Prayers up to Ike Ekwonu, down for the injury might cost him the 2026 season. And then Taylor Moton, getting up there in age, so kind of need a successor. Let's go with Austin Barber for the safe pick.
I'll take that.
Take it. All right. You gonna help one?
I know it's Buffalo, but
what?
6 picks. 6 picks. They're not gonna pick anybody who I'm gonna know anyways.
I don't think Coach or Jose, Hendo. I don't think none of them going. Yolando ain't gonna like this shit.
Hey, we got to fill a lot of holes.
All right. Well,
no.
All right.
I ain't going back again. And next year don't help me.
I mean, it can. I mean, like potentially it can because look at the Falcons and ran straight. The Rams got basically a top 10 pick for the free 99.
Yeah, they talk about late 6. Who do we pick so far?
Who do you pick so far again? Yeah, you help the O line. You got to put edge rusher, potentially another weapon, a physical cornerback. You still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna take Barnum.
Barnum. Ooh.
Yep.
He's better at the closer to the line of scrimmage anyway. So yeah, that's what y'all need.
Nope. That's next year. Don't do shit for me. That's way too far back. Don't do nothing for me. Golly. I think we'll take Jack Andrews again.
Jack Andrews. Just some are saying the sure-handed, tight end, but to me, I think he's Charlie Kolar. Another Charlie Kolar. I'm not saying Charlie Kolar is bad because he has improved in the pass game this past season, but
reject that one.
When it comes to Lamar, all he needs to do is just catch the ball. Just catch the ball.
Right. Nah, that's a note to Tampa. No to Cincinnati.
Well, you don't want to help the ops? Another one of your ops?
They give me a pick for Wade next year. I need to win now.
Nah.
Slow down a little bit.
Now, Zane Durant.
Let me get Claiborne.
Claiborne.
Yeah.
Right. Well, another running back about feeding Derrick Henry 30 times. What's the answer?
Supposed to feed him 30 times, but Keaton is not a heavy carry back either.
No, he's not. But I agree with you. Let's do it. Well, it goes back to little old me. Nope.
You keep saying little old you. Y'all made the playoffs.
And y'all could have. If a certain kicker would have just follow through.
So are you saying that I need to go ahead and draft the kicker?
I said don't pull EDC type moves.
I know. Shit. You can get anybody anytime. Ain't no reason I'm be drafting the kicker. Y'all tripping.
All right. Got my answer. Pretty good. Right now, at this point, we're just drafting for depth. Anybody that we do find this late, probably be a project. Gonna be a steal. It's getting to the point where I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea who some of these are.
Yeah, that's why I just said give me Claiborne because nobody knows that. Nobody knows who people are.
Now we need cornerback depth, but I'm just saying the last cornerback from Notre Dame that we picked, Mr. Troy Pride, it didn't really pan out so well. Matter of fact, majority of our Notre Dame picks haven't really panned out well. So, there's still hope for Mitchell Evans. Tommy Tremble, I'm not so sure. Nick Anderson, no, 6'6" wide receiver. Can't go wrong with that. But we already got two trees, you know what I'm saying, and Coker and Nalo. So, I mean, need that speedster if there is one, a decent one. Matter of fact, I wonder, is he down here somewhere? Where he at? Damn, he fell this far? I should like him at safety. Where he at?
Once the Ravens have their offensive, their coaching staff, then I could be like, okay, we gonna need this, we're gonna need this.
Right, we're gonna do another one.
I know who the defensive coordinator is and the offensive coordinator is, then yeah, it'll give me a lot more.
Right. Bro, I really do not like none of these players. I really don't.
Because if it's certain people, they can make Roquan look good. So then I don't need to add more linebackers.
Right. I already got my wide receiver. I don't need a double dip at wide receiver. That just makes no sense. You know what? Texas A&M going to shore up the D-line. All right, no, I already got Peter Woods. Damn, it makes no sense either. Trey Moore out of Texas, edge. All right, can't go wrong. Well, at least I know for me, since we're, my head coach said out of his own mouth that we're keeping Evero, so I know we're going to be in the 3-4. So, I mean, that helps me somewhat. It's on you.
I'm gonna take my chances. I'm gonna take my chances on Christian Gray.
Another cornerback, probably not the bad thing because y'all remember y'all selected two cornerbacks last year, and somehow both of them got hurt and was out for the year. So, yeah.
Well, that and I feel like depending on who the coaching staff is, Marlon might be gone.
Damn.
He's a $20-something million cap hit next year. He ain't worth $20 million right now.
No, he's not. But Christian Gray,
even if they traded him away for a 6th or 7th round pick, just to offload the cap.
He said still won't do it. And for my final pick, at this point, do we just grasping at straws? You know what? I'm gonna take Davion Moss, even though he was kind of hurt for majority of the year before the injury. Fantastic running back, and Panthers might need all the running back help talent that they can get. So, boom.
I'll scroll back up to the top because you way down yonder. Actually, Deshaun Stribling. That's who I was trying to get before it froze last time.
Who? Stribling? Oh, okay.
I don't know anything about him, but for some reason I was trying to draft him and it was like, nope. Well, actually, scroll back up. Who's the top wide receiver available?
I mean, we're in the 7th round, bro.
It was one at the top.
Like Nick Anderson, like a big ass target, red zone threat.
Oh, LSU, yeah, we'll take him.
Look, LSU was using him late as hell in the year.
Yeah, we'll take him because guess what? We hardly use Zay at all when we get to the red zone.
True. All right. Can't go wrong with a 6'6" wide receiver. You'll pick again.
Inside offensive lineman.
Who?
The first inside offensive lineman. We're going.
Is like D-line.
You can press IOL up top and it'll sort it out for you.
I know, but I'm saying like right here, it's just like an EDC like wet dream. You know what I'm saying? Just let's get the defense.
We're going inside offensive lineman. We done seen enough of that defensive bullshit. We're gonna go with Bo Stevens.
Yep. Bo Stevens. Iowa. Not a bad school. All right. Well, got my picks here. Mr. Peter Woods. Again, give Derek Brown a true partner for years to come. Anthony Hill. Not a star, but got hella potential. That could be on earth, unlocked. Skylar Bell, wide receiver 3 position is wide open for the Panthers. Can come in.
If it clicks on him, if you click on him, it doesn't give you any type of like a
for this website. Yeah, for this one. Yeah, for this one though. Unless you pay it, unless you pay for it, but no, for the free 99. Yeah. No. Let's see, Parker Brett. Yeah, Parker. Yeah, again, we need a center. I don't know if we're gonna sign back Cade Mays, but this is going to give our center of the future and that guard flexibility just in case, Robert Hunt, God forbid, or David Lewis, really God forbid, goes down. Michael Taft, again, not the most athletic, but it's a smart NFL IQ. Rarely makes mistakes, but tackling could use some work. But guess what? That's why we got Lathan Ransom. So we just need him to cover the middle of the field. Because Evero won't listen to everybody and leave the middle of the field wide open. Playing fucking prevent defense. Austin Barber, again, not sure if I can't remember if it was a left or right tackle, but Panthers kind of need both. Trey Moore, can't go wrong with the edge, even this late. But hopefully Nick Score and Princely improves. I think we had another rookie one, Thomas Nkum. Hopefully he improves as well. I hope we don't sign back DJ Wano. No more former Vikings edge rushers. It just hasn't worked out for us. And Mr. Le'Veon Moss again was injured for most of the year, but before injury, fantastic running back. But let's see what Mr. Ghost picks. All 1,000 of his.
Don't do me like that.
I don't know why they gave you a B plus. Like this is a straight up. If there's anything higher than A plus, I would give it to the Ravens. Guard help. Nothing but it. The best one in the draft. Even though, I think, what was the news name? Rosengarten, Stanley, be all right. Still could create some competition, and he might be able to slide in the guard. great competition for the guard that the EDC selected last year. That's what Joseph. No, solid, not great. Hopefully, the new coaching staff can unearth more potential and don't let him walk or not walk. Don't trade him for peanuts like Owe was. Hopefully, he can be immediately better than Ojabo, Ladiza Isaac, who was on your team. Hopefully, he can him and Mike Green can pair up and wreak havoc forever.
Draymond Jones.
No, we ain't poking dudes in the eye. Antonio Williams, again, does everything, a little bit of everything, nothing great. But again, he's another potential target, for Lamar. I'm pretty sure him and Lamar will work their asses off in the offseason to get the timing down right. Davidson, a physical corner, in early in his career, was flagged a lot for being too handsy, cleaned up the penalties a little bit while still being physical. If this is not the most Ravens no pick, I don't know what it is. But y'all missing that. Y'all was missing that physicality this year, and it kind of showed when, like I said, Aaron Rodgers was able to beat you with Adam Thielen and Pat Freiermuth. Just did embarrassment. Deshaun Barham, better at closer to the line of scrimmage. Not really great in coverage. Again, he's an outside linebacker. I'll say he's an outside linebacker. No, but he is a tweener, so y'all do with him what you will. Jack injuries, in my opinion, another Charlie Kolar, and that's not a bad thing. Charlie Kolar is solid. Matter of fact, has been more solid than Mark Andrews, in my opinion. What would you agree? What would you say, Ghost, about Mr. Kolar?
Charlie Kolar is actually, I think, coming out of college, he was more of a pass catcher, but to get on the field, he improved his blocking. So he's decent as a pass catcher. He just decided, hey, I'm gonna put my nose down. I'm gonna get this blocking thing down so I can get on the field in certain situations.
Not a bad idea. Smart man. But pretty much Jack injuries, same player. Not really a pass catcher, but better blocker than pass catcher. Damon Claiborne, not gonna lie, I have no idea who this is. No idea at all. But hopefully, Ravens can use him. Like as Mr. Ghost said himself, Key Mitchell just can't really hit no large volumes. When Derrick Henry needs a break, hopefully, Mr. Damon can. Christian Gray, another cornerback, as I mentioned before. Was it Bilal Coney and Longer Bean both got hurt out for the season, so we don't even know how they're going to be once they are cleared to get back onto the field. So stashing out that cornerback health, helping the secondary as much as possible. Like if y'all do trade or get rid of Marlowe, y'all need to be prepared because TJ Tampa. I'm not, even though he has the measurements, hasn't done much of production. Nick Anderson, 6'6", wide receiver, wasn't really used that much. He transferred from Oklahoma to LSU. Still didn't really have that season he was looking for, but again, red zone target. Jump ball, go get it. What else? All right, what else that needs to be said? Every team can use a red zone target. Hey, run this fade route before the edge rushers can even get off their first step. The ball is in the air. Bo Stevens. I have no idea who that is, but he sounds like he's going to put you into the dirt. And not be follow off, whatever you want to call him. And
look at that. Look. We got lunch break hot take watching us on day lunch break.
What the irony? Not irony. But I'm glad we could I'm on my lunch break. But we just wrapped up. We did 2 drafts. The first one didn't quite go so well since that website want to kick him off and to just leave me stuck, and was timed. So yeah, that wasn't really fun. But this one, we took our time, sit back, relax. We're gonna definitely save. Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, you even checked all the trades you made too.
Okay.
So everybody can see you trade with the ops.
Hey, I
would never.
So what were the picks that I got? What was pick 167 and 228? So that was Christian Gray and Barnum. So I got two people that smashed Josh in his goddamn mouth.
I mean, but Josh can do that. But Josh can do that already. He already be taking like 20-yard sacks.
For no reason. I got two people to help because I only traded back 6 picks. So who did they get with 161? That's the question.
For 161, that's God. Is there a fast way? Nope. All right. For 161, they got Xavier Scott.
Yeah, we didn't need a safety, so they can keep that.
And Illinois is not a bad school to pick from if you need defense.
Yeah, but they gave up a lot, and they gave up a pick for next year.
Yeah, but you're right. You don't need a safety. You do not need a safety, and that's why I was praying. And I hope in real life that Caleb Downs is not available come pick 14. I don't think EDC can control himself if that does happen.
Look, it ain't like we traded back and then they pick Pickens right before we could pick them. We ain't do that. Can't do that. Would never do that.
Never. That has never happened. Or you know what? Since I'm not gonna be too hard on Ravens. Or pull the Panthers. Lad McConkey was right there, but you want to go with Xavier Legette. I promise you, Lad McConkey, Nalo, and we had Coker in the store, bro. Best wide receiver trio in the league, hands down. But shoulda, coulda, woulda, but we didn't.
So, are you saying there's some names on this list that we selected that you might have to look up?
Yeah, I mean, research is prospects is never ending. Like I said, there's prospects that NFL scout teams miss. Like I said, Jalen Coker went undrafted, the best wide receiver in the playoffs so far.
I mean, I'm just saying, and I'm pretty sure the people would not mind if you wanted to do a co-reaction video to these prospects that you're looking up. I'd be around.
But that's what Coach is for. And it's Patreon. Go follow.
It's a reaction video.
I'm saying go follow that Sit to Tally if you want more in depth, more sophisticated knowledge.
We ain't doing Coach's level, but we could definitely watch some plays and find out who these guys are together.
But I ain't gonna lie, Coach knows what he's talking about. Other people know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? The answer questions to the why. I like saying just eye test. Hell, I learned from Coach.
90% of people are the eye test. That 90% of people just looking. Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm just saying, like, look, most analysts saying, Ruben Bain got short arm length, but we all know Ruben Bain was whooping O-line's ass all year. So arm length be damned.
That's because he can hit that quick inside uppercut that the refs can't see.
Shit, I'll take it. Hey, ref, he cheating. No, he ain't. But we're going to share our mock drafts in our respective Discord. Go see how we did. Leave your comments. Get up out of here. Because I still got to make my lunch/dinner for work later tonight. I'm thinking either shrimp jambalaya or shrimp etouffee. One of them. Definitely gonna make me some cornbread and rice with it. Ghost, what you doing for the rest of the day?
I'm trying to figure out if I can get you to pass a plate.
I mean, dries. Maybe.
Well, yeah, you dry ice, drop ship, do what you got to do, because that sound like a meal to me.
But you the better cook out of you better cook than me. What you mean? You've been featured on people's channels before, giving recipes.
I don't even know if anybody tried those recipes. They should have, because I did. Shit was good.
And you be giving out spots, up there in the DC area.
Yeah, I'm more local now, but if I end up moving to Texas by September, November, whole new world.
Saying one move, like if you want everybody, if you want to move to Texas, Ridge, we got plenty of space. Definitely plenty of space. I'm in San Antonio right now, but I'm looking forward to moving about 3 hours north. So plenty of space, plenty of cities. Some of them, stay out of them. The sundowns. They still do this out there in the western parts, the real western parts. But San Antonio, Dallas, West Texas, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong.
I'm just saying, up here, there's a $1.2 million house and a $750,000 house, and both of those houses are under $300,000 for about the same size of more yard in Texas. So, I'm gonna stay up here and be broke for.
Like I said, I would suggest Reg that he kind of get with the program and move down here to But that is all, everybody. Again, like, share, subscribe, hype up the video, send a smoke signal, dove to your friend, to your cousin, hell to your grandma. We're gonna try to bring more content, whether it be sports, whether it be just random topics out in the world. Whatever. We're gonna try a little bit more this year. Hopefully that our other co-host, Mr. Reg, gets better. He said he's down with some type of strep throat, vocal corditis. I don't know. Hopefully he gets better.
Find you on Jada6 everywhere.
What
yeah, Jada6 everywhere. You ain't say where we can find you.
I don't know. I'm right here.
Jada6 everywhere.
I don't know about everywhere, but I may have a TikTok. I may have a Twitch. I may do other stuff from here and there. I may drop shorts just to make you laugh, make you chuckle. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I have time like I have today. Highly doubt it. But Lord willing. But this man up top has a whole website giving away shit. So you're doing better than me. At Mr. 86ghost.com. I mean, I wish we could bring Chris up here so she can be a testimony of the prize she won that this man gave away last time.
Chris be winning. I'm trying to tell you.
But as we get bigger, we would love to get back to people that have supported us through the years, as inconsistent as we've been. We love to get back any way, shape, or form, whether it be earbuds, whether it be a jersey, hell, in the future it may be a ticket to a game. We never know.
That is tempting.
No, it might be a Raven. No, it might be a Raven stick. I don't know if people. I mean, Panthers are on the rise, but I don't know if people want to fly all the way to, good old Charlotte, North Carolina. No,
we need more subscribers for that.
True. Yeah, we really do. We let Reg take
Reg
care of
trying to
you.
get look.
Right.
Reg
Reg
trying
can
to
take
get
care of the
suited
pick
up
now.
to the V8 Challenger next year. Talking about pay his car note.
Yeah, and I got my own car now to pay. They got a while before that's over. But,
And,
all
but
right,
you
y'all.
know, like DMX said, until that next time.